What's up, YouTube? It's your boy, Jeremy Wormy. I'm coming at you with another video, and, well, I did, Hogwarts Legacy. We talked about that game, the controversy around that, and the weirdos that are going around saying crazy stuff and doing crazy things and questioning all their life choices and things of that nature. We got another one, because, shortly after Hogwarts Legacy came out, which was still massive, still hasn't fully come out, it has some problems here or there. For the most part, it's a very fun game. Another game that does look interesting, but supposedly is more but still did pretty darn good. Came out Atomic Heart. And now because of its controversy, and we'll get into what the controversy was again. You have Ukrainian government reportedly intent on requesting Atomic Heart be banned from sale within the borders, urges digital retailers to limit distribution to other countries. Why? Why? Okay, in your own country, I don't care what you do. Do whatever the heck you want to do. But it's a video game with crazy controversy, and we'll get into why they think that it should be basically banned everywhere and shouldn't exist, which is just retarded. I'm sorry, it's stupid. Dealing with stupid people day in and day out. Let's just get into it. Ukrainian Department Minister of Digital Transformation? Transformation? Why are you okay? Alex Bornakov, Bornakov, but Alex, we'll call him Alex, stated regarding the situation with the release of the game Atomic Heart, which has Russian roots and romanticizes communist ideology and the Soviet Union. The Ministry of Digital Transformation of Ukraine will send an official letter to Sony, Microsoft, and Valve requesting a ban on selling digital versions of this game in Ukraine. We also urge limiting the distribution of this game in other countries due to its toxicity, portrayal, data collection of users, and potential use of money raised from game purchase to conduct a war against Ukraine. Oh my freaking. According to media reports, the game development was founded by Russian enterprises. Therefore, we call for all users worldwide to avoid this game, the minister insisted. We also want to emphasize that the game developers have not publicly condemned the Putin regime and the bloody war that Russia has unleashed against Ukraine. Okay. Morons. All of you morons. Because now, there's multiple factors to this. One, Mudfish, the company, was founded in Moscow, Russia. Okay, that is true. Founded in Moscow, Russia. But is now located in Cyprus. It's headquartered in Cyprus. It has global talent. It was just founded in Russia. It was started in Russia, moved out of Russia a long time ago due to all the crap that's in Russia and that it was stifling them. Okay? Yeah. So that's stupid to even claim this stuff because I've gone down the deep dive. Ultimately, Mudfish is no longer a part of this, does none of this stuff, but there's conspiracy theories, literal conspiracy theories that buying this game is helping Russia. There's no evidence to this. There then is a conspiracy theory that because it was founded in Russia in a old merch store, I think. This was a while since I looked this up. There was, if you buy this stuff, we have to transfer some data to Moscow, but that was in the older store that they don't use anymore, an older web address. So they don't even interact with that much. They don't do anything over there. They don't promote it. In fact, I don't even think you can buy anything off that store. They have a whole different area. But because of that, it's all this conspiracy that if you buy this game, you're helping Russia. You buy this indie game, which is supposed to be a spiritual successor to BioShock and all that. You're helping Russia. And one of their reasonings for that is because they didn't virtue signal. In fact, they came out and thank you for Bounding for gathering these and said this. Guys, we have noted the questions surrounding where we at Mudfish stand. We want to assure you that Mudfish is a developer and a studio with a global team focused on innovative game and is undeniably a pro-peace organization against violence against people. Violence against people. We do not comment on politics or religion. Rest assured, we are a global team focused on getting Atomic Heart into the hands of gamers everywhere. We do not and will not condone contributions or spammers with offensive, hateful, discriminatory, violent, or threatening language or content. That's what they said. Because when it came out that, hey, they were founded in Russia, and then all this weird, crazy conspiracy theories started coming out, they simply said, we don't comment on political matters or religious matters. We don't like violence. That's that. Simple enough. But because you didn't virtue signal, because you didn't come out and say, oh, Russia bad Russia. We stand with Ukraine and put a little Ukrainian flag in your bio. Because you didn't do that, you're now awful, evil people that support the war machine. This is one of the weirdest things out there that's going on right now. I don't care that they're not super political, but if you don't do something, doesn't mean you support the other thing. Take me for instance. I don't like the grass that much. The smoking the grass, the silly stuff. The stinky grass. I don't like it that much. Just because I don't like it doesn't mean I don't want people to do it. Just means I'm not interested in it personally. Just because I don't comment on something doesn't mean I support the bad thing. Just because I don't support this doesn't mean I support that. There's another ground that you can be on and simply say, hey, I'm staying out of this one, brah. Which is the better idea. Honestly, Mudfish here did what normal people should do. Simply say, hey, we don't like violence. We're pro-peace. That's it. They didn't have to put in a flag. They didn't have to do anything like that. What they did was the right thing. But because they did what normal people would do, you had boycotts. Because conspiracy theories started running wild to absurd degrees. But because of the boycotts, and this happened with Hogwarts Legacy, guess what happened shortly after that? Because people were telling you, don't buy it because of all this crazy nonsense. It made it to number one. It dethroned Hogwarts Legacy on Steam for a little while. Now I think Hogwarts Legacy has retaken it, or these numbers aren't so big anymore. It was doing really well. Really well. Games come and gone. It was a so-so game. Issues with it. Needed some more work, but for the most part, people said it's okay. It's not the greatest ever, but it was enjoyable. Some issues. But, excuse me. When it comes to this craziness, this has been a running trend on right now. We're dealing with morons. Okay? We can go. We've been dealing with morons for the past several years that don't know jack crap about anything, but because you don't, align with them here or do this, that, or you have these weird theories out there, they immediately think you're a bad person because you don't maybe put a flag in your bio. You don't say, hey, I'm out here. You don't virtue signal 24/7. You're obviously a bad person. You support bad thing because you don't say that you support my thing. You support bad thing. That makes you bad. No, that's not how it works. Atomic Heart, for all intents and purposes, seems like an interesting game. If you want to play the game, play the game. Buy the game. I don't like it, though, when you got weirdos coming out and saying, don't buy the game for bogus reasons. I start having a problem with that. Okay? If you want to buy Atomic Heart and play Atomic Heart, buy Atomic Heart and play Atomic Heart. If you want to buy Hogwarts Legacy and play Hogwarts Legacy, buy Hogwarts Legacy and play it. I'm not going to stop you. I have no right to stop you. I don't care if we disagree on this, that, or whatever. We're individuals that should be able to disagree. We're not always going to freaking agree. But that's because we're normal and we can interact like that. I have weirdos in my comment section. I'm not going to name names. I'm not going to even talk about them. But because, we're using this right now. Because I don't like The Last of Us. I don't like anything about The Last of Us TV show. I think it's garbage. And because I didn't like the Left Behind DLC, they thought I was being weird for not liking episode 7. Oh, yeah, 7. The Left Behind DLC episode. I didn't like the DLC. Didn't like the show. So why did you think I would like this episode? I gave my reasoning. I'm done. But because I don't like something, they think I'm a bad person. They think I'm an awful person just because I don't like a show. Just because I don't like a game. Well, DLC. I like The Last of Us. This is the level of stupidity we're at. If you don't fully agree with these people, you're a bad person, you're a bad person, you're a bad person, you support bad thing, you're bad. I don't care what you do. Do what you want to do. I don't really care. Buy the game, don't buy the game. I just don't like people coming out and saying you can't do this for X reason. For X reasons, and usually those X reasons are bogus, nonsensical reasons. That's what I have a problem with. But let me get your guys' thoughts down in the comments below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up. Share it out with friends. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for every time I put out a new video and go live, guys. And I'll see you on the next one. Bye for now.